Hello and welcome back to Green Money Momentum, where we talk about market movements, making money, and money momentum. Once again, we're going to be doing our weekly update on DJT, Trump Media and Technology Group. And despite the grand old party pulling off the perfect trifecta sweep, winning the presidency, the Senate, and the House, we still had some insiders that were bearish and decided to sell their shares this week. But as always, I want to say that this is not financial advice, and I always recommend doing your own due diligence before making any financial decisions. So let's hop into it. So starting out with the most recent news, we could see that on November 8th and then also on November 11th, there was a lot of insider trading. So between these four sells, we saw 536,000 shares get sold, with Eric completely unloading his bag, now holding 0 shares. This may not come out of just bearish sentiment, but also out of spite, because in mid-September, a Delaware judge had found that Trump Media breached an agreement with ARK, and ARK was pretty upset with Trump Media. We could see that the 6-month agreement for holding DJT as an insider expired on Thursday, and they looked to unload their shares immediately. And despite some shorts covering after the election, the short interest still hits high at 8%. But despite the negative news circulating around DJT, there is still a lot of positives also. Not only did Trump win the presidency, but the grand old party pulled off the sweep, winning both the House and the Senate. And so the grand old party will have control of the White House, which will help a lot of decisions to go through, and we could be seeing a lot of reform in America. And as we get closer to the inauguration and even past, the news is going to keep coming out more and more every single day. So I've encouraged all investors to go follow Donald Trump on Truth Social, and you'll see he is constantly giving the public new updates, putting new members of power around him. And the popularity for our president seems to only grow day by day, as he got a pretty thunderous reaction when he was at UFC 309 the other night. So with all the popularity and clout that Donald Trump has, a lot of that popularity and clout is bound to go into Truth Social, which Truth Social says it's now on all TV streaming data centers and is fully operational. So Truth Social will be on apps for Android, iOS, and you could also connect it through TV apps like Amazon Fire, Android, and Apple television sets. This is a big achievement in the continuing rolling out of our TV streaming platform. And I love reading that article right there, because it shows that this company has a lot of potential and they have a big scope on what the future has to hold. Trump has said for years, even before his presidency, that there is a ton of fake news and fake media out there. And with how fed up the public is with the media over these last years, I could see a lot of individuals using this as their primary source of news. So even though we've had some recent insider sells, I would still encourage investors to hold this stock, as I think we're pretty close to the floor. And the biggest investor of them all, President Donald Trump, would agree with me, as he holds roughly 57% of the stake in DJT, worth billions of dollars. And so when we zoom out to look at the technical analysis, we're currently sitting at $27, which puts us at this support level. If the bulls manage to push back from this recently negative price momentum, the next leg up from here would be at $30. And then after that would be at $33. And these are the 3 levels at which the insiders sold DJT. And so the next leg up to look at from here would be at $35, followed by $37, and then after that we'd be re-entering into the 40s. If we blow past 40, the next level after that would be between 45 to 47 for President Trump, followed by 50. We were running into the 60s right before the elections, and if there wasn't a ton of halting and manipulation, we could be seeing a stock price that is a lot higher than it is now. And all I think it's going to take is one big piece of news or catalyst to push this stock past all these current levels. So with the inauguration coming on January 20th, and with the grand old party being back into power, I think that this stock is very undervalued. So I encourage investors to really zoom out and look at what this play really holds and all the potential that it has. And as Donald Trump becomes the president, this could be a way that he really addresses the nation a lot. I would be curious to hear what everyone has to say down in the comment section below, so please drop a comment, please leave a like, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, and have a great day.